Ever wondered how far your potential could take you if you just dared to tap into it? Welcome, my friends, to an exploration of self through the profound wisdom of the Torah. Over a journey of 30 days, I immersed myself in its teachings, its stories, its truths, and found myself on an unexpected voyage of self-discovery. It was a journey that began not with a step, but with a decision. A decision to change, to grow, to step beyond the familiar, and into the extraordinary. It was a journey that began with the principle of honor. Honor, that elusive virtue, that golden thread woven through the fabric of our being. This principle opened my heart, it turned my gaze upwards, to the divine. It taught me to see things as they truly are, not as I wish them to be. So, are you ready? Hold on to your seat as we dive into this transformative journey. Every journey begins with a single step. And so it was with my spiritual sojourn, a choice made in a quiet moment of introspection. The decision to delve into the depths of the Torah, to understand its wisdom and teachings, was not one made lightly. It was a commitment, a pledge to myself, and a testament to my desire for change. In the first few days I found myself in uncharted territory, navigating through ancient texts and profound teachings. I faced challenges, of course, the complexity of the language, the depth of the insights, the sheer volume of knowledge. Yet with each passing day I began to uncover a world rich with wisdom, filled with lessons on life, humanity, and honor. Discoveries were made, some small, others monumental. Each one was a personal revelation, a step closer to understanding the true power of my potential. And so, the journey began, not knowing where it would lead me. Honor is not just about respect, it's a principle that can change your life. As we dive deeper into the heart of this journey, we find ourselves standing at the door of a profound concept: honor. A principle deeply embedded in the Torah, honor holds a significant place in the spiritual journey of self-discovery and personal growth. In the Torah, the principle of honor is not limited to the respect we show towards others. It is a multifaceted virtue that encompasses humility, truth, justice, and love. It teaches us to honor God, to honor ourselves, and to honor each other. And in doing so, it forms the bedrock of a harmonious and just society. So, how did applying this principle influence my journey? Well, it was like opening a window and letting in the fresh air. Honor brought a new perspective to my life. It provided a framework to understand and appreciate the world around me, and it guided me to make decisions that reflected the best of my character. I started to see myself in a new light. I began to value my worth and celebrate my uniqueness. This newfound self-honor propelled me to strive for excellence, not out of a sense of inadequacy, but out of respect for the potential that I carry within. And the changes it brought about were remarkable. I noticed a shift in my relationships. There was a newfound depth and sincerity in my interactions. I found myself being kinder, more patient, more understanding. I found myself living a life of purpose, a life that was in sync with my values, a life that was truly mine. Remember, honor is not a destination, but rather a journey. It is a daily commitment to live by the principles that uplift and empower us. And yes, there will be challenges, there will be setbacks, but every step taken in honor is a step towards becoming the best version of ourselves. So, if you're looking to unleash your true potential, start by honoring the journey you're on, the people you meet, the lessons you learn, and most importantly, the person you are. Honor, it turns out, was the key that unlocked the door to my potential. Imagine a hidden treasure within you, waiting to be discovered. Yes, a treasure of immense value, of untapped potential, lying dormant within the depths of your soul. Studying the Torah was like embarking on a treasure hunt. Every page turned, every verse read was a step closer to unearthing this hidden wealth. Each word, each sentence was a key, unlocking the door to my potential. The Torah, with its wisdom and teachings, was a mirror, reflecting back at me the person I could become, the person I was meant to be. The transformative power of this journey was beyond anything I could have imagined. It was a metamorphosis, a butterfly emerging from a cocoon. It felt like scales falling from my eyes, revealing a world I had been blind to. The Torah taught me to honor myself, to honor others, to honor the world around me. It taught me to see things as they are, not as I wanted them to be. This new perspective, this newfound understanding was like a spark igniting a flame. I felt alive, energized, ready to take on the world. I felt a sense of purpose, a calling, a mission. I felt a sense of peace, a tranquility, a stillness. I felt a sense of joy, a happiness, a contentment. This transformation didn't happen overnight. It was a journey, a process, a progression. It was a journey of self-discovery, of self-reflection, of self-improvement. It was a process of learning, of growing, of evolving. It was a progression from who I was to who I am to who I could become. Studying the Torah unleashed the true power of my potential. It was a catalyst, a spark, a trigger. It was like flipping a switch, turning on the light, illuminating the path before me. It was like opening a door, stepping through, and finding a world of possibilities. The true power of potential is not in its existence but in its discovery and utilization. The Torah was the map to this discovery, the guide to this utilization. It was the key to unlocking the treasure within me, the treasure of my potential. What happens when you allow yourself to be transformed? When you open your heart to change and growth, the universe responds in kind. My journey into the Torah was not merely an intellectual exercise, it was a profound transformation that reshaped my perspectives, behaviors, and understanding of the world. Let's reflect on this journey's impact. The Torah is not just a book, it's a wellspring of wisdom that can guide and shape our lives. And as I delved into its pages, I found my perspectives shifting. I began to see the world not as it is but as it could be. I started to understand that my potential was not fixed or limited, but expansive, as boundless as the universe itself. I discovered the power of honor in the Torah's teachings. Honor not as a mere social construct but as a principle of respect, dignity, and love for oneself and others. This revelation transformed my behavior, affecting how I interacted with others and myself. I began to treat people with more kindness, understanding, and respect, recognizing the divine spark within each one of us. But perhaps the most profound change was internal. I found a deeper connection to my spirituality, a sense of peace and purpose that I had been seeking for so long. I learned to count things as things, to value experiences and relationships over material possessions. I learned to turn back to God, to seek divine guidance in my life. And in doing so, I unleashed my true potential. I discovered a well of strength, resilience, and wisdom within me that I never knew existed. I learned that I am capable of so much more than I ever thought possible. I learned that the key to success, to fulfillment, to happiness, lies not in external achievements, but in personal growth and transformation. The journey was not just about studying, it was about changing, growing, and evolving. And so I invite you to embark on your own journey, to discover your own potential, to transform your own life. Because when you allow yourself to be transformed, the possibilities are endless. So, what does a 30-day journey studying the Torah teach you? Well, let's take a moment to collect the pearls of wisdom we've gathered on this journey. First and foremost, the principle of honor shines brightly, emerging as the cornerstone of self-improvement and self-awareness. Through honor, we understand the value of respect for others and ourselves, and it's the catalyst that propels us to realize the true power of our potential. The Torah study journey has taught us that success is not a destination but a decision. The moment we decide to change, to grow, that's when we truly start to succeed. It's about opening our hearts, turning back to the divine, and understanding the true essence of things. Our potential is limitless, waiting to be unleashed. But it starts with us, with our decision to change, to honor, to grow. This was a journey of self-discovery and transformation, a journey where potential was unleashed and honor was lived.
Growth. Whether you choose to visit our YouTube page for enlightening resources or join us in person at our welcoming space at 5237 West Diversey Avenue in Chicago, we are here for you. It's time to discover what you've been missing.